Prof Grant Schofield here, Precure Science in a Minute. Hey folks, cool paper out today on protein and the effects of protein, the sort of forgotten macronutrient really, and the difference that protein can make. And it's really probably centered around this idea of protein leverage. So maybe the idea around protein leverage is that humans will eat until they get enough protein and they will no longer be hungry. That's protein leverage theory. So is good quality, reasonable amounts of protein going to end up better for humans than lower protein diets? And you study this, this was published in the journal Atherosclerosis, the link will be below. And one cool thing about this study is they have what's called a graphical abstract, which you'll see popping up now. Now, the graphical abstract tells us about how many do they have here? 54 trials. So they've taken 54 studies and put them together. This is a meta-analysis of trials. That's the highest form of evidence on the hierarchy of evidence. They've talked about the two different exposures, so lower protein diets. So that's between 10 and 23% of calories coming from protein. That's the lower amount, through to comparing them with higher protein diets. So that's 25 to 40% of your calories coming from protein. So how do the people who are exposed to the higher protein diets fare compared to the people who are exposed to the lower protein diets? Well, what are their outcomes? The outcomes are weight loss, fat mass, systolic blood pressure, total cholesterol, triglycerides, and fasting insulin. And you see pretty reasonable effects in this meta-analysis. So about a 10 to 20% improvement across all of those variables, the biggest being a 20% reduction in triglycerides, and the rest, say weight loss, fat mass being about a 10% reduction. So people exposed to the same studies, but eating the higher amount of protein fared a lot better, which is really a good thing in favour of the protein leverage hypotheses. So get some good quality protein, eat it up, satisfy your needs, carry on. That's science in a minute.
Yeah, I can save myself.